Just,
Go ahead.
just how'd you come about hiring the new special teams coach and just thoughts on
Yeah, we had a lot of really qualified guys that were interested in the job. Really, a whole bunch of them, and really good coaches. And I've known Brian for a long time, and I was looking for a particular thing. Obviously, special teams experience, but also I wanted defensive experience, and particularly maybe a guy that had some defense coordinator experience to bring us another set of eyes to help in that room. So, really, with Brian's background and experience, he'll do special teams and be in charge of that, but he'll also be able to give us another coach on the defensive side.
Is there a specific unit with the defense that he might be working with?
No, I mean, probably deal more with pass rushers, but it'll probably be the overall thing, just wherever Coach Yates and those guys need help at.
Did your relationship with Urban Meyer contribute to
Sure,
this hire?
yeah. I mean, I talked to Urban about it. Urban and I go way back, and he obviously had great things to say, but I've known Coach Knorr for, probably 10, 15 years at least. And, he's not only a good coach, but I think he'll be an excellent recruiter and a good fit for the staff.
Can you speak about Kyrie Lane and what you kind of saw in him? And
Who's that?
The quarterback signee this week.
Oh,
Lane.
Kahari? Yeah, it was this week or is that last week? Yeah, I thought he was completely overlooked. And he's a little small school in a small town in Georgia. Led his team to great success. He had ridiculous numbers, wherever it was, 54 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And I just liked his demeanor when we met with him. I think he's completely overlooked, and we were fortunate to get him.
When you have a kid like that, numbers and not many big offers, do you almost say to yourself, is there something wrong? Like, do we have to kind of look?
Oh, you vet it out. Yeah, I think you vet everybody out, whether they're a 5-star or 2-star. But I think you got to make a decision based on what we feel is a guy that can compete for the job and have success at this level. And watching on film, talk to everybody at a school, his coaches and people, they love the guy. So we need more guys there, and we're still talking to some others. This class is not done yet. So it's nonstop. But the quest for good players is never ending, and the staff is working hard at it.
With 2 running backs in this class and now 2 quarterbacks, are the numbers for those 2 positions about where you want them to be?
Getting there, but if somebody is out there that we definitely think can make us a better team and compete right away, then we're going to look at ways to get them in and get them in the numbers.
So the tight ends were really involved in the scrimmage the other day in the passing game. Do you feel like you need to get the tight ends and running backs a little bit more involved?
Well, that's the
general?
number one thing of college football fans across the country. Throw the ball to the tight end, he's always open. I mean, it's universal. It's amazing. We got good tight ends that we could throw to, and if they get open, they'll catch more balls if we throw it accurately and protect. But we're using them more in different ways, I guess. As far as not just in a traditional position, because our guys are athletic enough to go different spots. But I like the group we have. I like the group of tight ends we have, and so far in spring they've done some good stuff.
Now that Coach McGee is coaching that group, does he have a little bit of influence with you about?
He's got a little
throwing them the
influence
ball?
with me on about everything, but offensively. But I'm excited about Coach McGee coaching them because, one, I think he's obviously a great position coach, but he's played the position. He played the position in the pros, and he understands our offense extremely well, and I think he's been very beneficial already in just the few weeks that he's had the tight ends.
So now that that open practice is over, the Made for TV event, what are you kind of hoping to accomplish here over the remainder?
We may have another one,
remainder of
Michael, that
spring?
you brought that. I think because we have so many young guys, and because I want to give another chance for the students to come out and all that, we're going to have another open practice Friday, March 31st at 6 o'clock. It's a Friday night deal, kind of like a Friday Night Lights thing, and we want to get as many students, as many people in the public an opportunity to come out. And I think that's Final Four weekend, and so if we do play, we'll be playing on Saturday, not Friday. So I hope we'll get a big crowd to come out for that, and that'll be another time for us to kind of experience more of a game-type atmosphere.
You have a football camp tomorrow afternoon. What do you kind of get out of that? What do you?
Well,
like about that?
that's for the kids of Steel. Just it's a community event. I love doing it. Our players will be involved, our coaches, and it's just a chance give back to the community a little bit and let some folks get over and run around in our stadium. It's kind of neat to watch the little kids and get big-eyed and see that be a chance to run and score touchdowns in Arizona Stadium.